Welcome back, TOT Star Wars. Boys are here in full effect. Today, we're going to be going through doing another fan TOT. This is fan TOT number 9. I just made that up. I'm not sure.
6.
Make sure you check out the TikTok, obviously. Check out the Instagram. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Discord. Check out the Snapchat. Check out the Spotify. You know the vibes. Like the video in 3, 2, 1. Click. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Fan TOT number 6, according to Matt.
Streams every Tuesday.
Streams every Tuesday, 10:30.
8:30 p.m. EST.
Let's get this
Finn,
kicked off.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Let's get this kicked off here with the YouTube. Here we go. All right, we got our first YouTube question from Chach Danko. TOT, have a quick cameo in a live action Star Wars project or a good sized voice acting role in one episode of an animated Star Wars show. I mean,
I'm
Cameo.
definitely Cameo.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'm cameo to the moon. Get my body in there.
One episode.
Yeah, if it was a cameo, like a
this
few
is
second
fun.
cameo,
This is great.
or you have a full roll of animated.
You're
Can you not hear me?
lagging big time, Rob.
Well, we heard you though, but that's what it's saying, Rob. It's a good sized voice acting role. I'd rather just have a cameo.
No. I'm saying it needs to be a way bigger voice acting role. Like you got to be like a decent character that shows up every now and then for it to even compare to a cameo.
One episode, they should have done voice character for like a whole series, or
That's what I'm
just
saying, yeah,
a
that's what-
screen cameo for like an episode. I'm picking that. That's how I'm gonna think of it.
Yeah, I'm cameo. To the
I'm
moon.
still going live action cameo because my face is forever embedded in Star Wars. Yeah, your voice.
Imagine if I was just in the back farming like this.
No,
Imagine
you're in a fight and all four of us are just running with blasters. It'd be hilarious.
I think we deserve.
do it. We can pull
I
it
think
off.
we deserve a decent enough cameo though that we end up getting a minifig. Like
Your cameo, Rob, would be like you running into battle and you just get shot right in the
just
face.
shot at me.
Like what's his name? Cyril.
Dude, okay,
Rob's
wait.
cameo would
I
be
don't
like
know
in
who-
full
I don't know
armor.
who-
No one knows who you are.
I don't know who commented it. I've had a lot of shit commented at me through these past like however long that we've been doing this. I've had a lot of comments thrown at me. Don't care about any of them. I think they're hilarious, to be honest. But someone said I look like Cyril, and that one hurt. That one
Well,
hurt.
we were calling you Cyril internally.
Yeah, the Cyril chirps hurt a lot. I do not want to look like Cyril.
So that's a
But-
really good idea, by the way, if you don't want those comments to say that, because I'm sure they'll stop now.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
probably wasn't. I just wanted to be known that I don't get mad about comments, but the Cyril one was.
Yeah, I'm sure that you won't get any of this video after that.
W engagement. All right.
Deal Dick. Would you rather have would you rather have like builds to be more accurate and to scale, or do you rather have the minifigures to be more accurate and to have more minifigures per set?
Ooh.
That's kind of a banger question.
The only thing is the sets in scale. Like you can't do like a Venator in scale. Like
I almost think he more
scale.
so is talking about something like this, meaning just like bigger scale. Like, do you want a bigger, like old school set, or do you want nice figs?
Just better scale or accurate, and it says better scale accuracy or better minifigures and more minifigures. Like just better scale, not like
I would probably go Betty. I'd probably go better minifigures and more minifigures.
right.
Honestly.
I get the more accurate minifigures take because there's more instances where you'd rather have a more accurate fig than a minifig scale ship. But am I crazy to say this? I think Lego should make like a minifig scale massive ship that is actually minifig scale, and maybe it's 2K or 3K. Like it's expensive as hell, but like give us at least the option. I know it's crazy to say because like they would not sell well, but like you see these mocks that people make of massive ships because they're minifig scale that they do on their own. Why can't Lego just make it so you can purchase one? I think I would pull the trigger on like
Shipping cost, insurance. What if someone opens it and they're like, "Dang, I have nowhere to put this. It's way bigger than I thought," and they have to deal with the return. Like,
No, like I said, Lego would never do it because there's too many factors that wouldn't go well for them. But I would just love it if they had an option to just drop like 3K and get a a set that scales from the corner of my shelf to like the wall of my room, like I would buy that.
Like a landscape, like a big Hoth or something like
You
that.
would buy that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if it was good, if it's like a sick, like I don't know how big some of the like I'm trying to think of a ship that would have to be very big to be minifig scale.
I mean, it would have to be.
I think
ISD
Malevolence would be like a Malevolence would be way too big. Like that'd be like the size of a house. But like, what's a ship that would be like take up like 4 feet, 4 feet long? That would be minifig scale. That would be like $3,000 if you had
Imperial shuttle.
Yeah, exactly. Like something like that. I don't know if that's that big. Maybe that might be like a
I mean,
2.5 foot minifig scale. But
isn't the Falcon pretty close to minifig scale?
A little bit.
No, that's a good example. But I'm saying like a ship that would take to be minifig scale would be. This is a stupid rant that I've just been that it's gone too long. But like, imagine a ship that it would cost $3,000 to make it minifig scale be made. I'd buy it. To be honest,
I'm better minifigs.
Give me a second with no one talking so we can think. Everybody think.
More
maybe the Twilight. No, that'd be too small.
Or even it, because like Star Wars ships jump so big. It's like a ship.
I got one. The invisible ship from the Clone Wars that goes invisible. That was pretty large, but it's like a mid-sized capital ship. It's not
the
like
one that like Obi-Wan and Anakin fly into that planet.
They blow up the Malevolence with that ship, but
with what's his face on it, right? The spider dude.
No. So, with Admiral Trench.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Yes. Yes. They do the little run right in front of the bridge. It doesn't matter. Whatever. But I would take figs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is that. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably go builds, but it's 50-50.
I'm sorry for the long rant, but I'm builds.
All right.
Damn.
Feisty or Fikey. TOT, would you rather experience again for the first time building your first set or watching your first Star Wars movie?
Watching my first Star Wars movie. I don't remember building my first set.
Yeah, I would rather see them. Like, dude, if I could go back, be like 12 and see, or what was I?
We were running that
7?
way younger than that. Revenge of the Sith, you were probably 6. I was probably 8.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if I could go back now, never see Revenge of the Sith.
No, Revenge of the Sith, you were 5, and
Revenge of the Sith, Matt. Revenge of the Sith, Matt was.
I was
3.
3 technically when it came out,
5,
but like I didn't watch it in theaters.
I didn't watch it in theaters. I have vivid memories of us. When did you move into Evans? Probably 2008. So I have vivid memories of us at like maybe 11 and 9 watching Revenge of the Sith, but I think we watched it before that.
Yeah.
I think it's clearly Lego for me, and I feel like it should be clearly Lego for. I mean,
what was the first set you built?
Don't know.
Also, so you don't even remember what the first set was. That's my point.
Well, but Lego got me into Star Wars. I started building Lego Star Wars before I'd watched a single Star Wars movie at like 5.
Dude, but then
like I got my first Lego Star Wars.
Set, you remember where you're at for. I was gonna go watching the movie, but you brought up a good point. Like I know what set I built first. I don't.
Me too. I know exactly what I was.
That would be kind of sick to go back and
like,
see that because I don't really remember it as well.
It'd be way different if like the first time I saw like Revenge of the Sith or something, it was like in theaters and like it was some grand experience. But the first time I watched it was like on a DVD and like on a probably like a TV card like you put on the back seat of your on a long road trip was probably the first time I watched it. Like I didn't have a memorable experience. I guess
the first time,
but I know that Lego Star Wars got me into Star Wars. So
the first time I watched Star Wars was the 2D Clone Wars 8-hour car ride to North Carolina in 2004, and I was so scared. I was very scared of General Grievous.
Yeah, mine was either 2003 or 2004. It was Phantom Menace on the VHS at my neighbor's house.
But I'm taking
the movie. Yeah,
I'm taking Lego.
Taking the movie.
I'll take Lego just because I don't really remember it as much, and it would be way cooler to go back and like.
Rob's taking Lego. He doesn't even remember what he's taking, but that's fine.
My
first set was the Imperial dropship.
I think I watched Phantom Menace first, but I honestly don't even know which movie I watched first.
My first set was the Imperial dropship, the little blue one with the 4 stormtroopers, little battle pack.
My first sets that weren't hand-me-downs was the Anakin's Jedi Interceptor with the Vulture droid, and then the ATRT with the both the 2005 sets. Those ones.
Okay.
I might
Rob,
the rest of New York City. It was sick.
From the Discord, Baldrick Smithers the Third. TOT, modular buildings / landscape style sets for Lego Star Wars, in parentheses, Jedi Temple Senate building lower levels, or UCS sets with full interiors, in parentheses. Keep in mind that they are size limitations.
Oh, this is so tough.
UCS sets full interiors by far.
I'm going modular building.
Yeah, after last night, as you can see, I'm halfway through my first modular. Modular builds are so fun. Like, it's probably the most fun I've ever had in a building experience. Maybe not most, but up there with the most. I would love to see Lego do something like with Arkham Asylum with Star Wars. Make modulars that we can start connecting to like our other modulars.
Pick me.
What do you think that's better? What do you think's better than building that? The Pod Racer diorama or something?
What do you mean?
You said that modulars are one of the best building experiences, but not the best. What's the best?
I mean, the Razor Crest I had a really good time with.
You love talking like, oh, I love the Slave one. I love the Slave one. Then you just never bring it up.
I love the Slave one.
Yeah, why do
you never use it as an example for other stuff? I was thinking about this last week when we were talking about something.
Wait, at what points would I use it as an example? I forget what it was last week, but it was enough for me to in my head be like, this guy talks a lot about the Slave one. He never brings it up.
Well, you could have
to be fair,
Razor Crest and Slave one.
But to be fair, I do think building the Razor Crest was more fun up until the engines than this Slave one.
Yeah, the track piece on the engines was but
yeah. But
I might play with some Lego outside today in the grass. How about that?
It's gritty. But nice. to answer the question, I'm gonna go. I'm going modular buildings just because I don't really care to have an interior. Like I think the Venator,
sheep.
No, I think the Venator is a phenomenal, like a legitimately a near perfect set. I don't know how much better you could do it, and I'm fine with it not having an interior.
You get an interior on either of these picks. It's just like
you get interior on either pick, but the interior is going to be better in modulars.
They already get way more interiors in some UCS builds, not all of them, but like.
And like we get a lot of ships. Like my whole thing, whatever it was, the week or two ago, was we get a ton of ships. Why are we not getting more?
Of course, let's get Theed Palace UCS style modular building.
I think the point he's trying to make though is like with UCS ships, you clearly get interiors, but he's saying you'd get like every room that you would normally get, like that's in the actual ship.
Yeah, I mean, like that's fine. I don't know. Like the amount of times I've opened my UCS Falcon, which has like a minimal interior, it's not often. Like,
yeah, the other thing too though is what is this rumor going around that Lego can't build a Jedi temple because of the structure? Why can't you build it like the?
Can you cite your source? What's your source?
Everyone says that. Everyone says that once you get like we can't do a Jedi temple because
classic fake news. Everyone says it. They all say it
on this podcast. Like I'm pretty sure someone has made this statement on this podcast that you.
I believe them. Go Rob.
That were like you can't build it and it would fall.
Temu does it. How does Temu figure it out?
Classic fake news. Temu does it.
This rumor's been. I know I'm not crazy. This rumor has been brought up.
I believe you. No, I believe you.
You can't build.
I don't believe him. Fake news.
I don't know why people haven't said Temu in response to those people.
We got a YouTube question from P Hoster 3323 TOT. Jedi Bob visits you in a dream and makes you an offer. One OTPH. Oh, I'm sorry. Lego Star Wars fixes the plethora of issues: helmet holes, inaccurate printing, prices, sticker colors, etc. But Ryan Johnson and Leslie Headland get to make a Revan / Old Republic trilogy. Do you accept? No. Absolutely not.
I think the issues with Star Wars are a lot worse than the issues with Lego.
Ryan Johnson is an all-time super virgin.
I think when we made our video, didn't you have Ryan Johnson on your list of people you'd want to take over Star Wars during our video? We made a video a while back. And I'm pretty sure he goes, Ryan Johnson should take over Star Wars. I might be wrong.
I think Rob. He's either doing it because he's like, I can't believe you would ever say that. I'm leaving this call, or he realized he was wrong. I'm thinking it's that, or he's like, maybe I did and is embarrassed now, so he left.
Well, you guys keep talking while he's gone. I'm gonna see if I can find that.
What a moron! What a moron you are.
Okay, the first option was correct. I said
I'm almost positive you said that. Almost positive.
Finn, I said you either left the call because you were so disgusted that Rob would even say that.
Your Wi-Fi, Rob.
What a moron.
I said you either did it because you were so disgusted, or you were like hesitating for a second. Maybe I did, and you were embarrassed and you left. But I said it's going to be the first
moron. If you can find that clip, I'll wire you $10,000 right now. I promise you. Right. I absolutely guarantee I'll wire you $10,000 right now. That would never happen, dude.
Oh, we'll see.
All right, it's done. We're all saying no, right?
No. Yeah. Star Wars to me is way more important than Lego Star Wars. I'm not letting them touch my.
Oh, we got a question coming in from Exo Valentine. Are we taking the Lego Republic frigate or the Republic cruiser? Two very similar builds.
Frigate.
I mean, are we talking like the actual build, like no figures included?
It's both, Matt, because the figures are better and it's just a more evolved version of the first build, technically.
Yeah, as a TCS Glazer, I'm going Republic cruiser.
Yeah, I think 100%. The red looks better. Like, I think the red looks cooler. But
you with me, Matt?
I'm with you though, Stone. The TCS frigate is kind of like the mascot for the whole game. Like when you think of the game, you think of that ship immediately.
It's so steez the way it comes in. I like want to get it because I want to put it down. I want to get my TC-14 greeting Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Bam, that'd be so sweet.
That's a great level in the game too. It is iconic for sure.
That's why I'd want it.
Frigate.
I'm gonna go cruiser, but
Matty W.
All right, we got a question from Jonas Ridditon 115. TOT episode 2. Which episode 2 set would you rather be made? A droid factory or a Geonosis arena? This is tough for me because it's 1A, 1B.
I know it's really putting you in a blender. That's what the first thought I had.
But I am going arena all day.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think because of the extensive talks we've had on this podcast about the arena and how it'd be difficult to figure out scaling and whatever. If it was a diorama, I'd go arena. If it's like actually they're just trying to build they're trying to build the arena or they're trying to build the droid factory, I'm going droid factory. If it's dioramas though and it's just a little slice, I'm going arena.
Not even for dioramas. I'd rather have a arena playset. Arena playset would smack way harder than a droid factory playset. I actually think what you just said is the reverse. Like a droid factory diorama.
How would you build it?
A droid factory diorama could literally just be the conveyor belt that Anakin and Padme are both sliding on. You could have.
I'm going to put pictures up.
The opposite way. How are you building the arena?
Very simply. You build a huge back platform with like the stands coming this way and then the big grandstand in the middle that you could put all the minifigs on. And then in the area, the Geonosis arena area, it wraps around half like a semicircle so you can get your hands in there. And then it's the 3 pillars, buildable figs of the animals. And then
how are you filling the arena? How are you filling the arena though?
Minifigs.
You don't need to.
They're not going to give you that many minifigs.
You're not going to fill it,
Rob.
Yeah, you don't need.
It's just a matter of filling it. It's also not that
arena. It's a playset.
If it's a playset,
it doesn't matter of filling it. What are you just going to have empty stands?
No. It's not if it's a playset, it's not going to be that big. So like the actual floor of the arena with the poles and with the animals and like it's not going to look that unfilled because it's not going to be that big of a build. The diorama of just a little of the conveyor belt with Anakin's like arm clamped to the ground or whatever, like that kind of, that's way cooler than a little tiny Geonosis arena diorama.
The only way I buy the Geonosis or the droid factory is if it has a motor function of the conveyor belt moving.
Which it would.
I'm not buying it otherwise.
Here's the issue though with the place at Geonosis Arena though is that you're gonna get the only thing you're gonna get is the build up of where like the balcony with Dooku and Jango and everyone up there, and then you're gonna get the pillars, and that's it. That's the only thing. And then people are gonna get on it to no end because they're like, "Where's the stands? Where's the rest of the characters?"
I wouldn't.
I don't think so.
No, they wouldn't.
I guarantee they would.
There was a picture that's gonna pop up.
There's no way you're gonna make that look good. There's zero way you're gonna make it look good.
We've put this picture on. You don't study. We've put this picture on many shorts of the play set that someone made. That's perfect.
Yeah, the best is you're gonna edit this clip and you're gonna look for pictures for it, and you're gonna see one that's like it's like an MBS.
There's
style
one particular picture we've used
phenomenal.
like 4 or 5 times. That's a perfect picture.
Yeah. It's a very good. If that was on shelves, it would sell. It would be on back order first day.
100%.
Just look up Geonosis Arena mock. It's unbelievable. But
it's literally exactly what I said. It's the balcony with the gate and the buildable figs.
But what's wrong with that?
That's not the arena though. Like that's like the arena.
I mean, I would buy that.
Stands around it, like all of that, and there's just no way to do it with minifigs. So that's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, if you were going to do a full football stadium minifig scale, I mean, no, that's why you would just put studs.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to. The studs wouldn't work though because it'd be 2 different scales of. It'd be micro scale stands and then a minifig scale arena or like platform that they're.
This in Lego.
That's not dude. That is you just brought up an example that's not Lego to prove your point.
This in Lego.
They're not big. Find me one in Lego. Find me a Lego one.
We've used the picture many times.
And you refused to pull. You pulled up a miniature. You pulled up like a mock of that's not Lego.
It's a toy.
You go. We use it all the time.
It's a toy. First of all,
Bro brought in the Dungeons and Dragons example.
I have the picture, Matt. Here.
Exactly. It literally goes. We use this picture all the time, and then doesn't use the picture.
Oh, Finn, did you boot me?
All right, I already seen that one.
Same picture.
Finn, get yours out of here.
No, Matt, I have it.
Lego.
I got it right here.
No.
That's not a playset.
No, that's not the one we've used. It's this one.
Even bigger.
This one.
That's it.
Yeah, that was good.
That's it.
It's on Instagram, but
that's it, Matt. Right there. That's the one.
Blurry.
Yeah, I'm not. First of all, they would never do that. Second of all, I just like I'm not huge on like I made the statement last episode. I'm not big on the dioramas where they look incomplete.
There's your droid factory.
Or incomplete.
Shout out that dude. That dude has no sex. All
right, let's move on.
Okay, another one from the Discord. This one's from Force Ghost Malone. TOT, only speak in Lego character grunts for a year or move around like a stiff Lego fig with no knee bend.
Stiff Lego fig.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
with
I need to be able to talk.
My Lego fig's still.
Speaking is a lot bigger of a deal than moving around. I mean, you would look like an idiot walking around. Like people would think you have.
You'll walk around like Penguin.
Huh?
Get fired from your job. Podcast is over too if one of us picks the speaking option.
Well, no,
unless we just have
Stone. Let's test it out. Next question, you could just only respond in grunts. Okay.
True Jedi.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going. My legs basically don't work or no knee bend.
Yeah, you just can't jump for the rest of your life. It seems like because he
Give
didn't
me the grunts. Give me the grunts. I want to
When's the last time you jumped?
When you walk through a doorway, like every time I'm dunking on that door.
When he dunked yesterday,
I dunk on the door every time I walk through it in my living room.
I've never seen you do that in your living room, bud.
You have to jump.
No,
you can't just like hit the door.
No, they have high doors. But
we all take our boxes off and jump real quick.
Picture it like it's like the doors like at the top of that window. Like every time you just gotta go for like.
I've absolutely. I lived with you for 2 years. I've never seen you do that, but
because you never lived with me in this house.
I've never seen you do that, but that's okay.
It makes him feel.
Well, that was the last time he jumped.
It makes him feel just 2 inches taller.
Stone, when's the last time you've jumped?
Like yesterday?
What were you jumping for?
Yeah.
Tennis. And when's the last time you jumped?
3 days ago.
Like on the 9-foot hoop that you dunk on?
Playing basketball.
Do love sending clips of 9-foot hoops dunking on them?
I'll play you for any amount of money in any clothes with any.
Well, that's a whole different argument.
With any body part taped behind my. I'll play with my right hand taped behind my back.
That's a whole different argument.
I don't like the way you asked me when the last time I jumped was.
I hope you beat me in basketball.
You asked me when the last time I jumped was. Like I haven't jumped in ages.
I was just curious.
That was the last time you've jumped.
You act like jumping's not a common thing. Like
it's really not though.
It kind of is.
By like, my age, I haven't jumped in a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
I guarantee, like I could ask I guarantee if I went and got my girl right now, I don't think she's jumped within the last.
Because girls don't jump. What is a girl gonna jump for?
That's my point. Well, I'm asking
for
you.
We're not girls.
I'm asking the most feminine guy I know. I'm asking you, so I didn't know.
What's a girl gonna jump for? You guys are stupid, guys.
It's definitely the knee bend, but I'd miss my jumping. That's all I'm saying.
Bro hasn't jumped in ages. All right. Is it me?
I like jumping downstairs.
I just did a couple front handsprings in the grass on Thursday. I had to let my sister know I still got it, dude.
Most feminine guy I know, and he's doing gymnastics for fun.
What's my
calls me the most feminine guy he knows.
We got a question here from Little Gamba. TOT from the YouTube. TOT. You must choose one. Drink the green milk Luke drinks in Last Jedi, or eat the frog thing that Jabba eats in Return of the Jedi. I'm drinking the milk, bro.
Frog.
Why the frog?
Frog's good.
I'm sapping on that milk. That milk kind of looked fire, dude. We all had blue milk at Galaxy's Edge. Check the Patreon.
Yeah, we had blue milk, and now they have a green milk option.
That's like an uncurated milk. I guess this is like an uncooked frog, but yeah.
Give me the milk.
That's Rob, it was a frog. It was a live frog.
Yeah, that's where my point just doesn't make sense. So I was gonna say it's uncurated milk, but then at the same time it's an uncooked frog.
It's a live frog.
Maybe I'm freaky like that.
If you haven't checked the Patreon vlog, go check the Patreon vlog. We did a blue milk review on the Patreon vlog. So
they were very good.
I think it's on YouTube too, but yeah. Go.
But go watch the Patreon one if you want to see like us drink it twice.
I don't know why you're blocked by Jamesing my plug there, but that's fine.
Sorry, no, it's a hand. It's a hand. Go subscribe to the Patreon. There's like 5 more reviews in there. IMAX headquarters bathroom review in there.
You can watch Matt eat In-N-Out and get sauce on his face for like 2 minutes if you go check that out. $5, $20, $50 In-N-Out order on the Patreon.
All right, this is coming in from Drew from the Discord. You can only keep one: paper instructions or box art for Lego sets.
What? What kind of question is that?
It's devious. That's what it is.
So black box art or
what kind of question is that, dude?
Just think about any Lego set. Like, I'm not thinking just.
You're still buying
for Star Wars, basically.
You're still buying sets with black box art on it.
Dude, but you're still buying sets with digital instructions. So what do you want more? Why? I don't want black box.
I've never bought a set with digital. I mean, they all have digital instructions, but they all have paper. I'm just saying, we still buy sets that have no box art on it, but have paper instructions.
Keep box art.
Would you
buy a set? Go ahead. Why don't you say you'd rather have paper instructions than box art?
I mean, I'd be pissed if I had to use my phone to
to
build my Lego.
Set I bought, this box art's kind of weak.
I mean, I'm just saying, for build experience is more important to me than box art.
These instructions look like give me the box art.
So you'd be fine with building sets with your instructions pulled up on your phone.
I don't use my phone. I build on this desk and I have 3 monitors, so I use digital instructions anyway.
Well, I know Finn would be using his phone. So Finn, then this is a question.
You called out the wrong hombre.
Would you rather use your phone to build sets? And have
I have YouTube Premium. I would just put a YouTube video in the background.
Would I rather use my phone?
That's not the issue, though. That my issue isn't your YouTube listening. I'm saying with a small screen, you'd be cool with building like that.
Yeah. What do I don't want black boxes. I want box art.
You have a set behind you with a black box that has a black box art on it.
And I have 15,000 pieces in front of me that all came from boxes with box art. Like, what's your point?
I mean, Rob brings up a good point.
I'm just saying you still buy sets with black box art on them. Like,
I mean, I don't like. I'm not like, I don't really care about the box art as much as other people do, but I would still rather have the box art. And if that means
you guys are
Christ, don't you agree that box art's low key dead?
I mean, box art's 100% dead.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't really like the black it's whatever.
Some box art is decent.
I'm just saying the overarching question here is, would you rather have a build experience or would you rather have box art?
No, it's not. You are an iPad girl. You have an iPad.
And you don't.
I don't care. I don't care.
There's a lot of people that don't have iPads that are going to have to build on their phone.
Rob, you know me. You know. I will lay in bed. We mounted that TV on my wall together in our last apartment. How many times did I turn that TV on? 0.
I know you're a phone guy. I'm just saying building.
So I'm a phone guy. If I got to look at my phone for the instructions, I have YouTube Premium in the background. I can still listen to my MSSP and watch and look at the instructions. I meant.
Ooh, I might be with Rob now. I kind of like the instructions for like when you're on like the beach.
I've never used digital instructions once in my life ever.
Yeah. Have you, like, that's a good question here. Have you? So
no.
Every time you've built a set, has it been with paper?
Always. I would never use digital.
And every set you ever bought had box art on it.
It's not about what I've done. It's about what I'd want. But it's not about there's no
every set you've ever built.
But you're giving two examples where one has an option and one doesn't. Like, that's not even a fair comp.
It has an option of you buying it. You bought a set without.
But Rob, it's not like there's 2 boxes on the shelf, one black, one with art, and then you could either go digital or paper instructions. You're giving one that has options and one that doesn't. That's not even a good comp.
One has options. You have an option to buy a set with box art on it, and you have an option to buy a set with no box art.
You have an option to not
no box art on it, and then you have an option to build it with paper or digital, and you picked paper. So
yes.
That's what I'm saying.
When you bought
that Django Slave 1, you were not going to buy that Django Slave 1. And then you got there and you're like, I'm going to buy it. You had Chopper in mind. You had other sets in mind. And you made the decision to buy a set instead of those that didn't have box art on it.
That was
when I'm building UCS, I don't even take the instructions out. I'm not using that. 3 manuals. I'm not. Ew, get away from me. Give me digital.
How are you telling me what my personal pick would be?
I'm just saying, I'm not telling you what your personal pick would be. I'm telling you that your logic makes no sense.
I would much rather have box art. If you could say we can continue box art, I would much rather have that over digital instructions or over paper instructions.
If they took away paper instructions, I'd be very annoyed.
Hey, if I wasn't blessed with monitors and I didn't have that option to like build and like look at instructions like that, yeah, I'm going to go keep instructions all day. But I have it set up to where digital would be fine. So I'm going to keep box art.
I'm just saying, we got to community.
Save the trees, Robbie. You're all about saving the trees. No, you're a big tree hugger. Wouldn't you love to like eliminate that whole thing and save the trees?
I'm just looking out for the betterment of our community. I'm just a guy that looks out for our community.
Ice. What do you think?
I mean, like, I would just prefer, like, I don't mind the black box art. It's just I frequently, ever since we've been like streaming, doing build streams, whatever, shout out those 8:30 Eastern every single Tuesday. But like, ever since we've been doing that, I have it pulled up on my computer because I have one monitor with the chat and everything else, and then the instructions on my computer because my desk isn't big enough. I would prefer to use. It's the same thing as Finn. I would prefer to use the paper if available, but if you ask me, would I rather have nicer box art or continue to have paper and that means I can't have paper instructions? That's fine.
No brainer.
I'm just looking out for the community. We got a lot of comments on our Lego reselling episode about how we were only thinking about our personal opinions and not thinking for the opinion of the
good.
So I'm just trying to think for the community.
If you want to talk to the community, join the Discord. If you want our opinions, watch the
video. TOT, UCS Mantis or UCS Ghost? Shout out LinkedIn's Legos for the question.
This guy just put me in a tough spot. UCS Ghost.
Yeah, I think
I want to place that Mantis. Not
me too. That's the loophole. Me too.
I think I'm going Mantis because the playset Ghost looks infinitely better than the playset Mantis.
There's no playset Mantis.
That blue one? Oh, I'm thinking of the Malevolence, sorry. I just had Malevolence in my head the whole time. Yeah, no. I think I'd go.
If that was the question, Rob, I would have gone. Might have gone Malevolence, but
now that I'm on page, I think I'm gonna have to go Mantis here.
Wait, what?
Wait, so you're going with the Mantis?
The whole point
Are
still
you still going Mantis? After all this, I'm still going Mantis.
The whole point being that the UCS or the playset Ghost is already like practically perfect how it is.
No, it's not.
So, like, in a UCS scale, that thing is going to look sharp, dude.
I mean, it would, but so would a Mantis. Like, everything's looking sharp in a UCS.
No, but like the Mantis, you could do very well in a playset, and I think they've done is basically as good as they can do playset wise for a Ghost. But if you did a UCS one, it would be like this similar scaling of the UCS Falcon and like all that, and really decked it out. It would be unbelievable.
Trust, T.
And I think the Mantis would look good. Don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't be a set that blows you away. Like the Razor Crest is one that, like, when you look at it through and through, it blows you away. And I think that's.
I think the Mantis has an interesting interior. I think the Ghost has a far superior interior, though.
Me too.
Well, that's where you guys. That's where we differ, because you guys are interior guys. I'm an exterior guy. I think a Mantis would look very clean. Again, I don't even really have much frame of reference because I didn't play the games.
I was about to ask you to name a couple things in the Mantis, but I didn't want to embarrass you.
Because I could have easily squashed it because I'm not an interior guy. I couldn't name a couple things in the Millennium Falcon. Like
what?
The cockpit, the cockpit and the chessboard, like that's like or whatever game. Like that's the two things I can name in the.
Bro was standing in the Millennium Falcon like less than 2 weeks ago.
And what did we sit in? That table that I just said, and the cockpit.
What about like the gunner? What about like the gunner?
There's the gunner booth. There's the training. There's the training area. There's the hyperspace smuggling area we talked about. There's the
engine room.
There's the engine room with the actual hyperdrive in it. There's the hallway that they like make out in, like the little corner in the thing.
I mean, if we're just gonna list that I can't remember, then we can do that. The whole point was that I don't remember what's in interior, so I don't care what's in the interior.
I think the Mantis would be easier to do, but the Ghost would be better to do.
Yes, agreed. All right.
From the Discord, Nubosaurus, TOT. You can bring back / fix this problem forever, but only one: waste capes or overpricing.
Overpricing.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty. Maybe this isn't as good of a question as
I
thought.
That's a poor cue.
Yeah, because I don't think if they fixed waste capes, it doesn't justify the prices.
I think it justifies it a little more, but the prices are way bigger. The waste capes are like issue 1E or 1D or 1C. The price
the waste
is
cape,
issue 1A.
my opinion, is like the last thing they need to fix.
If they fix the waste capes, then the pricing's only going to go up, and I can't let it go any higher.
No, but I'm thinking if they fix the waste capes, he's saying in this instance it would stay this, like, say it's the same price, like say it's the same Juggernaut 160 price, but you get waste capes with it. Would that?
But that's a naive argument, because all the new sets are expensive because of all the new molds. That's like their rationale.
I'm just saying though, like, would you rather have a Juggernaut be the same Juggernaut right now, but $40 less, or be the same price, but they have wastegapes. I think
$40 less.
$40
$40 less.
$40 less, and then I buy third party.
Yeah. I think that I really want to do this question, but I think it's a pretty
It's a no-brainer.
I thought one of you would be crazy enough to get wastegapes on this.
You have anything, Stone, for this question?
That's just price all day.
Yeah, no-brainer.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yo, make sure you guys keep hopping in the Cord, dropping questions for us. We're doing these once a month, so
yeah. As a special one coming on Thursday with a special guest, we'll leave that
really special.
Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys on Thursday, and peace.